more chickies and
yeah.
we're out on the
Yeah,
street.
we'll go have a look in a minute. If you want. Do you want to go have a look now?
Yeah, cool.
Sound.
Is it muddy down there?
Well, you can stand. Well, what size foot are you?
I've got some boots in
Oh,
car.
get them on. Yeah, get them on then.
We're off to the chicken hut. I best get changed.
Just have them.
What's that? That's a little one, isn't it?
Which one? These blue? Oh, they're black. Yeah, so they're fully grown.
What?
So I'll tell you a funny story. These little blue ones, when the chicken goes brooding, they sit on eggs and they hatch them out. These...
Content.
Look at that.
Look at that, he's better than Rocky.
Rocky didn't have a clue. He's right everywhere, he's just stalk them. So there you go. You can have that if you want, mate.
No, you're alright, mate.
I'll let you go. I'll let you go. So yeah. Pak Choi now,
Oh, nice.
if you want to do it.
Yeah. Now?
Yeah, right now.
Oh, we're actually going to do it now.
We're actually going to do it, yeah. I'll charge you for this.
What?
Teaching you how to do this.
I know.
So I grow a lot of my own veggies, like, if I can. So, just nice.
Yeah.
Nice to know it's good for me.
Every day's a school day.
Every day's a school day, so yeah. So here's about 90 centimetres, so we can probably get 3 rows in here. Okay?
Okay.
And a row is like here, here, and here. So what I'm going to do, go like this. Here.
That's his JCB.
That's my JCB. That's all you need, honestly. And then what we're going to do is plant 1 seed in every, let's see what it says here, about 20 centimetres. So we'll go 1, 1, 1. We'll probably do about 5 each row. Yeah. Yeah. Like a button there. There's a button on side there, where your handle is.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Go back. Watch your head. Sorry, Jordan, what? Is it alright?
How much room you got, Jordan?
I've got enough. Looks bigger, doesn't it? On from outside. Things like that. And I never channel my energy in a different sport, and I thought, oh, I'm going to try and learn how to do martial arts. And as soon as I went to that first session, my ego just like, it's gone.
Yeah.
Like I knew that I was shit. I was like, I was nothing.
Well, that's the thing,
You build yourself up then as like a better person.
I had a discussion with a mate of mine.
Yeah.
Sound.
So it's I come here like every couple of weeks to help out with some lads that he has fighting. So it's nice to come and see all the lads. And I made the change to go to Danny after a few amateur fights just because of the guys that are there for sparring.
Yeah, that's it.
It's like second to none. Yeah.
Hey, I know. I didn't know you were coming.
Alright,
Nice to see you, mate. Alright.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Alright, boys. Hello, mate. Alright, I'm Daryl.
Yeah.
Hey, pal. Nice to see you, mate. Alright. Yeah, you alright, buddy?
Yeah, you
Looking dapper as ever. Always looks fucking nice.
It's a woman like looking like that.
I know. Yeah. So you'll be getting booked, mate. That's good to go.
Yeah.
That's what I brought in.
Yeah, I suppose so.
7 o'clock.
Where's that at then?
So there's like cappuccino, black coffee, vanilla latte. Yeah, that's yeah, I'm like, come here most days for a coffee. And Barista David, best barista in like the whole of England. Very good. And just pick up my daily flatty, flat white, cappuccino. You've got
a vanilla latte.
vanilla latte.
As you do.
Black coffee.
Black coffee, proper man's man. But yeah, this is it. Lovely place. Get down if you're in Barnsley or local. Really nice beans. Love it. Yeah,
How long have you been doing that for? Being vegan.
So I was vegan like
Being vegan.
being one of them. One of them.
He's even laughing about it.
Being vegan.
Would you prefer plant-based or
Whatever you want. I eat eggs though, so I can't really call myself vegan.
Well, you left eggs out. Fucking hell.
Because I eat my own eggs. The thing is, for me, it's like ethical reasons.
Yeah.
It's like similar reasons why you won't wear a mask. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like ethical for me. It's not. Like I wear a mask because I want to get coffee.
Yeah.
So I know that they feel like not strongly about it, but they're like worried about getting fined or something. So I'll just wear a mask. But like eating meat for me, it's like ethical reasons. I'm not doing it fully for health reasons, even though I think there is health benefits of eating less meat. We can talk about it certainly, but I'll repeat myself.
Yeah, we'll have a proper.
Talk about
let's put it on hold. That.
Alright, yeah. But yeah, I've been doing it.
It's fucking interesting.
It's
it
interesting
really
stuff,
is, yeah.
And it's something that people don't like necessarily know about loads.
Exactly.
You just hear the bad stuff.
Yeah. You just hear people go, fucking vegans.
Can you wear leather shoes? Where do you get your,
no.
where do you get your protein? Like, well, you didn't ask me that when I used to eat fucking pizza every day. Like, I eat loads of cheese and shit. They never asked me, oh, where do you get your protein from? Like, when I eat big fat burgers and
Do you know what?
shitty diet.
I don't give a fuck if
Pack of
someone wants
fucking
to be
M&Ms.
vegan or fucking...
I have like a big pack of M&Ms and popcorn, and no one asked me then, where do you get your protein from? Yeah, I know what you mean.
I don't fucking care. It's like, let people make their own choices. It's fine.
Yeah. That's
Just because they're not your choices,
Yeah.
don't mean you have to be a fucking tail about it.
It's funny actually, because there's like this guy I look up to.
Come on, he's getting away.
So this one here, Bantam Cockerel.
Bantam
Called
weight.
him Louis Lightning.
Louis Lightning, the cockerel.
But yeah, no, if you shaved him, he'd be like half the size. Anyway.
They've picked it up, haven't they? They know what they're doing.
Have a snack. Yeah, go for it. Right, lads, you come in.
Well, you might have got potatoes.
Steroids to go down. Yeah, I didn't grow them either. I didn't grow. I've just like this year. I've just got a good batch of onions. That's it. But these are red onions. These are not onions I grew either. But I buy all my veg fresh really. If
I've got his glasses here.
Got my glasses for reading. Yeah. Put them on later. So yeah, I thought do a bit of cooking.
Yeah, Sam.
Cook you some lunch if you want, lads. I don't know if you want lunch.
But we don't mind. Well, you know,
We can have it. Yeah.
we don't want to impose. You know what I mean? So we want it's as much as we can without
you
kind of
guys.
getting in the way or-
No worries. Well, make
We
it
don't
like a
mind
big,
buying you lunch.
make
You
it
know
like a
what I
big
mean?
bake anyway.
If you want to go Nando's or whatever, we'll buy you lunch. You know, that's the.
I'm just like, I'm too hospitable. Like, I'm just like, oh, I'll make lunch, lads.
It'll be good.
So like this year, obviously it's been a tough year, lockdown,
Yeah.
knee injury, and it's good now to be able to train to capacity and feel great, like feel really good. So it's be nice to see if I can get anything at the end of the year, before the end of the year, but we'll keep an eye out for stuff. But it's just nice to know that I'm injury free. My body's had like 6 months longer to feel 100% really, and I'm beating times in my weightlifting, my fitness and everything, and now it's just time to put it all into practice, you know, when I start fighting.
It's kind of looking at it in a different way. Is that, you know, it's been good. You've had the rest.
Fresh mind.
Yeah.
I'm ready to go. Like new targets, new goals. My target was like to get the championship belt.
Yeah.
You know, and then when I got there, obviously after the injury, I was like, right, what's next? I'm like, right, well I need to defend it, or do I want a few more fights and
try and go pro or something, you know, I'm going to chat with Danny and stuff like that. So it's like, there's a lot more opportunity now. I feel like I've had a few months to think about it. I can look at it and see, right, my body's fit, let's see what I want to do and see where I want to go. And
have you had that chat with Danny?
Not yet, no.
Right.
Which hasn't, like, obviously as any amateur fighter probably wants to have that chat.
Yeah, of course. They're kind of desperate for it. In a lot of respects, they wait for their coach. It's like waiting for your blue belt in jits. You're desperate for it. You want your coach to go. Yeah,
constantly eyeing him. You're being serious.
With Danny, you can't ask.
Yeah, that's it.
If you ask, you're down the pecking order.
Yeah. Well, that's it. You earn your shot, don't you? And
yeah.
I think the step towards that was getting the belt at Cage Steel.
Yeah.
And then obviously it'd be nice to defend that and fight again a couple more times, just see where I am. You know, I'm not hard pressed to go pro.
No.
But I wanna have that status as well. Like, it's been nice.
How old are you now?
22. So.
Yeah, 22. You've got loads of time, haven't you?
Yeah, well.
I mean, we say loads of time. You know, it's a short career, but you know, you still have got a bit of time to kind of do stuff. You know, you're
exactly.
You're a worthy champion of Cage Steel. We're happy to have you as a champion. So
that's good.
You know, you're doing this today for us is good.
Yeah.
So we'd like to give you that chance to defend it. And see where you go from there. Catch your career as it goes on. I like the idea of staying ready, taking fights as and when. So that's like my goal at the moment, is just to get to the point where I'm ready to fight and just maintain. Just so I'm like, I can get them opportunities that I might not have had before if I was just doing fight camps constantly. You know, maintain my weight at like low, because before I'd usually fluctuate up and down between fights. And now I'm like a lot more of a lifestyle kind of fighter. That's the thing.
Which I think is a good change if you want to go. If you want to go pro, I think you got to make it a lifestyle.
It's about being an athlete, you know. For too long, people treated it like Ricky Hatton treated it, and Ricky Hatton and Ricky Fatton. You know, straight away that you're ballooning, and I think everyone's seen that makes your career short.
It does, definitely.
So
if you look at Ricky Hatton now and Floyd Mayweather, the same age. And Floyd looks like the same he did 20 years ago. And I mean, Ricky, he's
I don't even know what he looks like.
He's a legend.
He is,
He's a legend, but definitely.
And what he did was at the time was great. You know, people
definitely.
looking at it, but people have realised that because of that,
like Pacquiao is obviously a lifestyle fighter. They all stay around, and it's definitely like there's a benefit to it. So that's what I've been trying to focus on now. That's where my plant-based lifestyle's kind of come in a little bit. Where I've kind of I'm eating whole food. I don't eat a lot of processed stuff, no bread, nothing like that, no fizzy drinks. Trying to get away from all the whole food stuff, like processed food stuff, get into all the whole foods. I feel like my performance has gone up through the roof with it, and even just like over the last 6 months, it's gone up massively. So
we're going to do a bit more in a while about the food stuff, because it's certainly interesting for me. I've kind of not done enough on it, looked at it enough, the kind of plant-based stuff or vegan.
Whatever you want.
We don't want to game a title on vegan, so we'll do a bit more on that. Picking up on the lockdown that we talked about just a couple of minutes ago. So today I kind of went for a different look. I went for a bit of an LEG look.
Nice.
Only because my razor were running out of power. And I'm like, oh my god, what if it cuts out halfway?
That's the worst, you know.
So I have like half a beard. So I went for the LEG in it.
in the house with Brad Kittrick.
And then I kind of looked at some stuff of yours. So during lockdown, about moustache.
I had a crazy time in lockdown.
Well, we're gonna obviously put the videos on it. So
I'm like a proper vegan though.
You went for a bit of a.
I went through every 2 weeks. I was getting so bored. I have this compulsion sometimes. I just need to change my look. I'm bored.
This was definitely changing your look.
I did it about a week ago. I had a big bushy beard. And I was like, fuck this. I was like, just shaved it all off. I've got stubble now. But over lockdown, I had a big tash.
You had the Carol Baskin.
I had the mullet.
What's
the thing is, I was sporting the mullet from December, and I think when lockdown happened, and then Carol Baskin, what was it called? Tiger King.
Tiger King.
When Tiger King kind of came on Netflix, I was like, right, God's thanking me now for having a mullet. I was like, now the mullet is the most talked about haircut in the world. And I was like, I need to just dye it blonde and just have a laugh with it. Because it was a big fat mullet at the time as well. It was it was bushy. I was like, I had it pretty shaved at the sides, it looked pretty thick. And when I dyed it blonde, it did look like, well, I grew the handlebar and everything, and like, I did the dance.
Yeah, that's why I watched it, mate. We'll put that on.
Yeah, get it on. So my sister had like a thing over lockdown where she was just doing TikToks all the time. Like, I don't know if you're familiar with it, but like, I'm not really. But she's like, she pestered me, we're doing all these different we're doing all these different ones, and then she was like, let's do the Carol Baskin one. So I was like, right. Literally for one day we were just filming. It was a good laugh, and like, it took a day off. And then
it took a day off, that's what you had to do, didn't you?
Yeah, and then from that went to like the red mullet. Don't know if you saw that.
No, I didn't see that.
I sent you a picture of the red mullet. It was like bright red, like as red as this tomato.
Oh wow.
It was like fluorescent, it was like pink red, it was crazy. I only had that for like 2 days because it was just silly. And I dyed it back brown, looked like shit, so shaved it off bald.
And then I think I saw you black tack. You look like Freddie Mercury. You look like going through this like hole.
Well, he's a legend. I think, yeah, what's his name from Tiger King? What's his name?
He knows. You said it earlier.
Joe Exotic.
Joe Exotic and Freddie Mercury, both legends. So in different ways, you know.
I can't speak for Joe Exotic because I literally haven't seen it. Okay. So,
what?
No, I know.
Come on.
You gotta put time for TV, and I don't. So
fair enough. Yeah.
There were points when everyone kind of frustrated, anger.
Yeah.
Kind of just sending you crazy. There were points where I was just like, I've had enough of this. It's doing me head. You know, and it was only that when gyms opened back up and I was going by like teaching 3 times a week proper, like sorting me out. I think if it hadn't been for like teaching Thai, I think I'd have cracked up.
No, I agree.
You know, and I think we've all had to kind of keep a view on our friends, and I've had to kind of speak to some friends who really suffered with it.
Yeah. Mental health's like a big thing, especially. I think when you look at the figures, I know a girl that I know, she works for like a helpline for people who call who are feeling, you know, like they're going to do something stupid or something like that. And she said the calls have gone up 600%.
600%.
And she said like the staff hasn't changed, the staff's got less, so it's even harder to deal with them calls.
Yeah.
You got less time, you know.
And you want to help everybody in that situation.
When you pick a phone up, there's about 5 missed calls every time you put it down.
Yeah.
So you got to call all them back, and then just count, you know, on and on and on. And I think that's something definitely to like, for a lot of people, having gyms back. Not just gyms, but being able to go to have a pint with your mates.
Yeah.
Things like that for Brown, you know.
For Brown.
For Brown. Saying that, I look like he had a good time in lockdown. Drinking all the time. But
you train really hard. Well, mental health it is a big thing. And like anyone watching this, you have issues with mental health, phone your friends. Your friends look out for each other. It's a tough time, but we're all going to get through it, and we're gonna fight through it. So yeah, just watch out for each other. Let's care for each other, you know, instead of falling out and having this division that we're all so easily done. And, you know, we fell out about that many different things. We thought Brexit were tough. I'd love to just be falling about Brexit now, but it's like now falling out about masks and lockdowns and
serious stuff. People, you know, encroached on people's lifestyles, and people find it hard to adapt. And it's tough. But you got to check in with your mates. Me and my pals, like, you know, we've been going cycling once a week or once every couple of weeks, just checking in with each other, that kind of thing, or going hiking, going walking, going for a pint, stuff like that. Just staying in contact with people. And it's been difficult as well because, you know, you've kind of got used to as well, like not speaking to your mates as well. But you've got to get out, get talking to other people, that kind of thing.
And it's a funny thing because there were lots of people I spoke to who said, oh well, if I haven't been contacted by someone, then I'm going to cut them off. It's like, listen, everyone's having their own issues right now. Everyone's gone into like self-protection mode. So don't think that
take
someone.
Personally.
No. Just look out for each other. We're all having, you know, we all have our own battles, and this is the thing. As I say, lots and lots. Be nice to everyone because everyone's fighting their own battles. Everyone has some kind of battle going on. It might just be something little, you know, like the tomatoes aren't grown as big as that, but they are battles to people. You know what I mean? So, and what can be little to someone can be massive to someone else. So let's look out for each other. And let's serious message, guys. Look out for each other. Check in with each other. And let's let's look after Eve, let's stop falling out.
Yeah, no, agreed. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Well, this is us promoting fighting.
Yeah.
So let's be nice to
getting there and battering.
Let's just do it in the cage.
Yeah.
Let's get things back to normal.
Exactly, and that's it. Just trying to get more routine back in and things like that helps massively. But we did. Yeah. But I managed to find like things to keep me occupied. Ran a marathon, like Mungie.
Yeah.
So me and Mungie ran a marathon.
You ran a marathon, right?
Yeah. So I ran a marathon for charity.
Very good.
For meningitis now, which is like a charity really close to my family's heart and that kind of thing. So it's really nice to raise money and also stay kind of occupied and training and focused. Because for me, I always need something to focus on.
That's it. A target.
Fall off the log. I need a target. You know, I need goals.
Yeah.
And like fighting gives me that. And without it, I was lost a bit. And then like going to run a marathon, like training. I trained for like 8 weeks for it, like a bit like Mungie, and it was great. It was, it's good. Well, it's painful when I did it, but
what time did you get?
3:59.
Nice.
So,
Nice time.
Sub 4, and I nearly.
Sub 4.
I nearly died. I threw up a couple of times. Like I didn't eat that much carbs, like to carb load. I just wasn't used to it. My sister did it with me. Shout out Bryony. She cycles. She ran 10k and cycled the rest of it. So she's like a duathlon. And it was like a.
She cheated.
It was like a rusty mountain bike that she did it on, and it squeaked like every time the wheel turned, and my earphones died at like 10 miles in because of the wet. It was raining, and all I had like when I was running the marathon was this fucking rusty squeak. Eek, 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 every turn of the wheel. And I was running thinking, oh my god, I need to tell her to leave here. So that was fun, and then I just done a triathlon in September.
Awesome.
So I trained for that as well for a bit. Can get a video of my shadow box. Yeah, you'll see some guys like cutting weight and they'll get like a stationary bike in the sauna or something, and they'll just go on the stationary bike, just get the sweat on for like an hour. It's crazy. Like I'll usually do maybe like 10-20 minutes and then get out for 5 and then do that repeated until I make weight. But some guys will just stay in and like shadow box for an hour. Some guys are just made to like stand the heat, but for me I'm not that guy. It's nice to have like just over the road from the house, jump in here. I want to get one in my house.
So that's Cage Steel TV, day in the life of. Today we've been with Brad Kittrick. He's been an amazing, great host, very hospitable. We've seen his chickens, collected eggs, we've been to his training gym, we've had
a good day, we've had a good day.
He's cooked, he's done everything, so been fantastic. Thank you, Brad.
Cheers.
Thank you
very much. There you go.
Do one of these elbow bumps because we're not allowed to be close to each other. So, well,
catch you next time, lads. Tune in.